Welcome to the Biggie. My name is Jasmine. Thank you for being here once again with me in this connecting with each other, this community. I'm always so grateful for all of you here. Hi. Been a wonderful time, a wonderful energy, very different for so many of my friends. Some are feeling a sexual drive and urge, a build and expanding in this sexual, sensual energy. For the last couple of days, I've kind of been bumping into walls. There's a huge vibration in my body, and I've had to really be conscious of that and keep it balanced. We're coming into a beautiful time, a beautiful energy. I've said it before, March the 6th. We come out of the rule of Mars being the masculine, and we go into the rule of Venus. Right after that, that's on the 6th, March the 6th, and then March 7th, we go into Uranus. So we've got some powerful energy coming, powerful times. But I wanted to share a little bit about what we can do to best be our best. How can we be beautiful? How can we be happy? How can we have the best life that we possibly desire? Exactly that. You just desired it. When you have a desire, you create. When you create, you form. When you form, you now have matter. That is something you've just created as your reality. So I know it was easy to say it, but it's not quite so easily to identify. And how do I start and what do I do? All right, to create our desires, to be our desires, to have our desires right in front of us, like right here, between you, me, and the camera, not even the space, right here, Jasmine. How do we get our desires in front of us, real time, right now, tangible? Feel them. Live as though they're there. Live as though you're full. Live as though you're rich. If it's wealth or money that you're needing, live in that wealth of energy. No, don't go buy everything. Don't go spending a whole bunch of money because, oh, hey, look, I'm wealthy. You want to go and not go. You don't have to go anywhere. You just be where you are. But you want to create an emotional place of energy. And then when you start to feel it a little bit, you want to expand on that. You want to get it so expanded that it's oozing from you. People will look at you and say, oh my God, she must be wealthy. Now, I've done the wealth one, the money thing. As a lot of you know, this has always been my energy. Sorry, little guy. Didn't mean to hit you with my hair. The fear that I had around money because of the way I was raised has always been a challenge to me. But to embody wealth, when I go to places, if I ever go get my car fixed, if I go talk to people, they always think I have a lot of money, and I've noticed over the years, they quote me very high. It's happened to me a lot over the years, so I'm owning it. I'm owning it. I have my wealth. I am wealth. I am abundance. I am prosperity. It's not just the money for me. It is that, though, I'll claim it. It is about having money. It's about having a voice. It's about creating a platform of service. It's creating that place where I can make an impact. That is my desire as I bring in my wealth. As my wealth is here, I call it in. It is. I am. So what are you struggling with? What is it that you're really wanting to create or bring in? What do you want to change? Or what do you just want to get rid of? What do you want to go away? And what do you want to replace it with? Be really clear if you're trying to get rid of. It's an old action, but I'll use that real quick because it's so easy to understand. Are you trying to get rid of something, change something, or just want something to go away? Know what it is that you want to leave, but then know also, be very clear what you want to replace it with. Because as we release, let go of, or however you want to say it, there's this void, there's this place. So it has the opportunity of returning. So what do we want to do? We want to fill that up with the new thing, the new feeling, the new belief, the new thing, the thing that you want it replaced with. There's a ceremony I used to do, and sometimes I still do, where on a little sticky or little piece of paper, I write down, what do I want to release? I'm grateful, thank you, okay, I'm done. I'd like that to be replaced with something else. On the other piece of paper, I write down what I want to replace it with. And then as I do my chant and my ceremony, I burn it and let it go into all eternity. And then as I look at this, I say the words, I say the feeling, I embrace it, I bring it in, I expand it, and then I burn that and I release it to eternity. Meaning basically I'm releasing it to all that I am. So this is a way to bring those desires into your life. Do you want a new relationship? Do you want a relationship? Do you want love in your life? Then be it. Live it. Embody it. Do it so much that it hurts, and then do it some more. It's a way to really bring in or call in. I don't like the word bring, but I keep saying it, don't I? It's really calling in that which you want to be. So embody it. Figure out how does that feel to be wealthy? How do people feel when they're wealthy or when they're loved or when they're a healthy, happy relationship? Google the words. Google the words and start to try to embody what those words are creating in you. What's that feel like? Find out exactly what it is. Embody it. And then as you start to kind of you can kind of feel a little bit, expand it. Expand it. Make it ooze in you. Make it just live in you. And you become. So that's what I'm concentrating on. That's what I've loved today. Yep, maybe I'm bumping into walls, but I got a vibration going on. I know this vibration is because of things I'm creating, things I have created, things are here. And I know it. I do. I do. But it's like, oh, it was like I was sitting having coffee with my roommate and I was just going, like I was sitting on a little Roto-Rooter or something. I don't know. It was something. I'm going, okay, let's see. And to try to lessen that energy or get rid of it or balance it. Nah, I said, let's expand it. So I just expanded it. Now I did pick up the phone and talk to a friend because they're able to do this with me. Oh hell, we went big. We opened it up and expanded it, and my body just went, oh. It just relaxed. Because it's not about doing this or making it smaller or trying to reduce it so it doesn't affect you, so I don't have to feel it. Your fears, changing a relationship, changing a job, is something scaring you? Is there fear in your life? We always go, okay, I don't really want to look at it. Okay, it's not really there, and I'll just, oh, for God's sake, put it, no. Step into it, own it, expand it, feel it, embody it, and it dissipates. It's a time of where we've always done this. It's kept us safe. It's our survival mode for eons and eons. Yes, it worked. But it's the opposite now. It's this. Open up. Expand it. How big can you be? How big can you get? So what's that desire? Look at the word. Write the word down. Do ceremony around the word. If you don't know how to feel wealthy or how do I feel happy and healthy in a love relationship, how do I do that? Have conversations with yourself in the morning. Good morning. I love you. Thank you. I love you too. Good morning. I want to have dinner later with you. I want to have an intimate evening. Have conversations. I don't care how silly it feels. Have conversations where you're living exactly what you want. You're living your desire. Watch it change. Watch it shift. And it's going to go fast. It doesn't take as long as it used to. If you start practicing it now, it's going to go by so fast. And it will shift for you. Because all we have to do is really set the desire. Set an intent. And believe it or not, because of the place we're at and the place we're going where we're shifting into that feminine power, it's not turning back. It's happening. So get on the boat. Get on the ride. Because it's happening. It's not turning back. It's not stopping. It's not changing. But as you get into this feminine power, it's compassion, encompassing, nurturing. There's an empowerment that the feminine has of, we're going to get it done. You're going to take care of your child. The feminine has a nurturing power of healing. Oh my God. So what does that mean? If you set an intent and you want to have a healthy, loving relationship, and you're talking that way in the morning as though that is there with you already, she's going to do the rest. That's what mothers do. That's what the feminine does. Supports you, gets on the bandwagon, and helps you along. She will do the rest. It's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful energy. It can be a little chaotic. It can be a little crazy. It can be a little wired like I am today. Oh my God. But it's a beautiful time we're going into, and it's powerful. It will do it with or without you. If you choose not to be aware and make certain changes in your life or in your world. I've said it before, it's crazy or chaos. That's where we're at. As we get into the feminine or the masculine, where do you want to stay? Where do you want to be? Now, to clarify very quickly, the masculine and the feminine is needed moving forward. Always, always, always. I am not disrespecting the masculine, but it cannot be one or the other. We have come out of a huge energy of eons of lifetimes of the masculine dominant energy. That's no longer going to be. So that's what I mean by that. If you have any questions, please reach out, email me, text me, go to my website, send me a message, anything. I'd love to answer you, always do, and I love your questions. Some of them are very inspiring. But also share with me, what has this week been like for you? Implementing this, doing this, being that which you desire. Live it, embody it. I don't care if you're down the street talking to yourself. What has that done for you? How has it changed your life? Were you able to give yourself that beautiful magic? Because it's here. All you got to do is reach out and take it. Let's share, let's communicate. Until next week, as always, I'm sending you love.